Cashify is one of the many available options for buying refurbished iPhones here in India. If you go to the Cashify online store, you will find many refurbished iPhones are being sold along with many other used products. Hi everyone, Pradeep here from Pradeep Tech TGT and welcome to another video, and today we'll be unboxing a refurbished iPhone 6s 32GB from the Cashify online store. Remember, this one is actually a refurbished good category device, so we will get 6 months of seller's warranty on the handset itself and 3 months of seller's warranty on the box content, that is the compatible box content provided within the box, and on the battery as well. Now this is the package that came via Blue Dart. Let's quickly open it and see what is inside. Inside we have the box, and this is an ordinary box. Let's quickly open it up, and inside at first we have the invoice. Here you can see it's clearly mentioned that it's an Apple iPhone 6s, and the price is also mentioned here. Then we have the original packaging wrapped in a bubble wrapper. Let's quickly open it up. It's from the Phone Pro. We have the 32-point quality checks, best value and hassle-free service is mentioned in the box, and definitely we get the 6 months warranty that I told you at the beginning. The box is actually completely sealed with Cashify sticker wrapped around it. Now let's quickly open the plastic, and at the back of the box, as you can see here, the model number is mentioned, then the price, then the manufacturing date, and the box content is clearly mentioned here as well. Now let's open the box, and at the very top you can find our iPhone 6s wrapped in the bubble wrapper. Let's take it out and have a quick look at the first. From the first look, I should say that this device is absolutely clean. There is not a single scratch at the back or at the sides, and the screen is also flawless. But you can see that the home button only shows some usage marks here. Let's keep that aside and let's see what else we get in the box. We have the SIM ejector tool here. Then we have, this must be the charger, and from the first look it looks like that this is an original Apple charger. So it's a 5-watt Apple charger. Let's keep that aside, and then we must have the charging cable here. Yes, this is the charging cable, guys. But as you can see, this is not the original Apple cable. These are some third-party cables, the Lightning to USB. And then we have this card. This should be the warranty card as well. Yes. Now let's keep all these aside and have a look at the device. As I said, guys, it's absolutely clean, I have to say. Not a single scratch mark. The screen is also flawless, as I showed you earlier. Okay, now let's boot the device, and I think the battery is completely drained out. Let's connect it to the charger, and yes, it shows sign of charging. What I will do that, let's keep that charging for a bit, and then I will continue with the setup process later. Now guys, I have charged this device a bit, and now let's continue with the setup process. First, select your language. Then we have to select our region. We are selecting India here. You can see the low battery message is already showing because I have only charged it up to 16-17%. Okay, and continue with the process. We will click the setup manually process here. Then at the written and spoken language section, click continue. Then we have to select our Wi-Fi network. Alternatively, if you do not have an Wi-Fi network, you can connect it to the PC and set it up like this as well. And then we will land in the data privacy page. Click continue. Then we have to set up the Touch ID here. So continue setting up the Touch ID and then adjust your grip. And then it is asking you to create a passcode for your device. And after creating that, you can see we have 5 different options. It says restore from iCloud backup, restore from Mac or PC, transfer directly from iPhone, move data from Android, and don't transfer apps and data. That means the last option is an fresh installation option, which we will do in this case. And it will ask for your Apple ID. So just put your Apple ID and password. You have to agree to the terms and conditions. Now here you can select the express setting or customize your settings. We will customize it, and it says keep your iPhone up to date. We will install update manually. Then it is asking for the location services. We will set up Siri later. Then screen time, click continue, and iPhone analysis, don't share. And now it is asking for your appearance. You can select either the light or the dark mode. We will continue with the light mode here. And then finally the display zoom. Now it says welcome to the iPhone. Just click get started and you will land in the home screen. So here we are, the setup for the iPhone 6s is completed. First let's go to the settings and check the operating system here, and you can see that this device is running iOS 13, so we will update it to the iOS 14. And here you can see out of 35 GB, kind of 25 GB is still available as free space. Now let's check the battery condition here, another very important aspect, and you can see the battery health is 100%. So of course the battery has been replaced, so you are getting a new battery with this device. That's a good thing. And remember, you will get 3 months of warranty on the battery of this device as well, as mentioned by Cashify. Now let's quickly check the back camera here. Okay, allow while using the app, and let's take the autofocus looks okay. Let's take a quick snap. And yeah, it looks absolutely fine. There is no issue with that. So the camera is good. Now let's check some other apps as well. Let's check the weather, and you can see it's showing the weather of my city. Now let's open the App Store. It's taking a bit time because it is opening for the first time, and it's working fine as well. There is no issues with that. It's nice and smooth. Now let's open the calendar app. The calendar app is also working perfectly. And let's try the Apple Maps. Now you can see that every time you open an app for the first time, it is asking for your permission to access or allow the location services. And this is the Apple Music, and the Apple Music loads nice and smooth. So no issues with that. It's working flawlessly. The device is in a good condition, I have to say. Now what's next? I will update it to the latest iOS 14. That means it is the iOS 14.4.2, and see how this device performs with the latest iOS. Now by the time the iOS 14 installs, let's have a quick look at the other aspects of the phone. Let's check the power button and Touch ID here, and as you can see, both are working absolutely fine. Now let's check the SIM tray here, and it's in proper condition as well. At the back use, as you can see, the 3.5mm jack, the lightning connector, and the speaker grill looks perfect. And then at the left side, the volume up and down button also works perfectly. There is no problem, and the mute unmute switch is also working perfectly. Now let's check the flash here. Yes, it's also working flawlessly. Now another important thing, guys, let's check the genuineness of this device. For that, what we have to do, that we need to find the serial number of this device and then just copy the serial and go to the checkcoverage.apple.com and then put the serial number here. And now let's enter this code, that is the captcha, and then just click continue. And as you can see here, guys, this device does have a valid purchase date, so this is a genuine iPhone 6s. There is no doubt about that. Obviously the Apple coverage or the Apple warranty is expired now, but you will get the 6-month seller warranty that has been promised by the Cashify. So guys, I have finished updating it to the iOS 14.4.2. The 3D touch is working absolutely fine and so is the Touch ID. It's running smooth, the app library is okay. Then we have the widget homepage, everything is flawless. I've also installed YouTube and Geekbench 5. Let's check a video from my channel. Apple released iOS 14.5 public and developer beta 5. The build number is 18E5186A. Size was around 200. The speaker is also fine. And here is the Geekbench score for the iPhone 6s. So I have to admit that for less than 10,000 rupees, this is a very good deal. You can definitely check one out as well. Now apart from this, if you have anything else to ask, do write it down in the comment section below and I will definitely answer those. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Tridib Ghosh Tech, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.